Peatlands are the world's largest land-based carbon store. If we look after them properly, they absorb greenhouse gases from the atmosphere, helping to fight global warming. But if they get damaged by fires, farming, or climate change, this trapped carbon is instead released in the form of carbon dioxide and methane. Unfortunately, there are still some gaps in our understanding of exactly how the complex chemical and biological processes that govern these emissions are affected by local climate conditions. One of the reasons for this is that peatlands are incredibly difficult to monitor. They're very fragile ecosystems, and the muddy bogs are often too deep to walk over. Despite this, most peatland research is still carried out in person. This isn't ideal because doing so can disturb the peat, and it's often so slow and expensive that we only get a few readings per month or even year. Instead, wouldn't it be great if we could gather all this crucial data remotely? For my PhD, I designed and built a wireless sensor network which consists of 5 wireless boxes which measure carbon dioxide and methane levels, as well as relevant local conditions, and transmit this data to the internet using mobile data. I took this network and deployed it in a New Forest peat bog for 2 months, during which it collected over 7,500 data points. A comparable traditional study would have collected in the region of 50. This gives us loads of useful data for the site, and one of the most interesting things we can see in the data are these rapid spikes and dips in carbon dioxide and methane levels. These trends follow a daily pattern which can be explained in 4 stages. First, with increased sunlight, photosynthesis in leafy plants increases, which consumes carbon dioxide. Next, higher temperatures and sunlight stimulate the conversion of methane to carbon dioxide in peatland mosses. At the same time, the temperature deeper in the peat where methane is produced rises much more slowly, leading to a delayed increase in methane levels. And finally, at night, all of these processes slow down, allowing the gas levels to stabilize. It would not have been possible to observe the effects of these processes using traditional daily sampling rates. In conclusion, this wireless sensor network offers a cheaper, safer, and more detailed way of monitoring peatland. I plan to continue developing the system, adding even better sensors and further improving sampling rates. It's my hope that future versions of the system can be used to protect many more peatland sites and help to fight against global climate change by forecasting wildfires, identifying the best sites for peatland restoration work, and improving our global estimates of carbon dioxide and methane emissions. Thank you for listening.